Hello guys! So it is October 13th. I think every time I've started these vlogs I always say, oh, it's amazing, one day more. I think it's just because I assumed I would stop after 2 weeks. As you can probably hear, things are still very clogged. I had a rough night sleeping last night, hence the bags and the puffy eyes. And it also sounds like Milo is getting sick too. Right, buddy? Are you getting sick too? Yeah, so he's feeling a little bit under the weather too. He has a cold this morning. He's been coughing and his nose has been running. But he still has a lot of energy, so I'm hoping that it's not going to get worse than that, but we will find out. Whenever he gets colds, it can go really bad really fast. He gets asthma when he gets colds, and so it gets really, really bad. Crossing my fingers, it's not going to be that bad. Oh, there's his car. We do know for a fact that mommy needs new medicine because we are out of decongestant. So we're going to have to walk down to Walgreens, which will be fun, right? You want to walk to the store and get a new car? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll probably walk down to Walgreens, which is maybe about a 20-minute walk from here.
That's a long way.
It is a long way. It is a long way, Bo. It's going to be a long one, but... Yeah. We'll take the stroller.
Not without driving.
Yeah, it goes much faster when we can drive, but we can't drive, so we gotta walk. So you ready to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I wanted to show you the sugar maple that we have in our front yard because it is gorgeous right now. How it's like changing from red to green. Oh, it's so pretty. Pretty soon the whole tree is going to be red and orange and yellow. Gorgeous. Love it. There's Milo. As a little papoose, all wrapped up in his blanket. You like it? Is it good? So we are home. I tried to do some vlogging while we were walking, but it just proved to be too much as I was pushing the stroller and trying to hold the camera. Too much for my little hands. Who wants to do a sick day Walgreens haul? Yay! We've got some Simply lemonade that I've already drinking half of. Drinking? That's not a word. Drank half of? I'm having trouble with English today. It's so good. Also got some Ricola. I like the honey and herb because they really help with like the sore throat. I just like Ricola in general because they don't have like that overwhelming medicine taste. I didn't like it. And then I got the Clear Quill nighttime sinus congestion. Nighttime edition. And then I got the Tylenol sinus congestion and pain, daytime and nighttime. But they only have like 8 nighttime capsules with like 12 daytime. And I don't know about you guys, but I always go through the nighttime stuff much faster than the daytime. I don't know. I just go through it like super, super fast, which is why I bought, I'm like, this was like the only like pure nighttime one I could find. All of the rest of them were like a combination daytime, nighttime, but they always had more daytime than the nighttime pills, and I always need the nighttime more than the daytime. That was my very exciting Walgreens sick day haul. We got like an hour before lunch, so I think I'm gonna go downstairs and grab our Halloween decorations. Let's go find the Halloween decorations. Let's go together down the stairs. Let's go together down the stairs. Milo, what's this? Was this your Halloween costume last year?
Yeah.
Ended up doing last year's. I asked Milo what he wanted to be for Halloween last year, and he said he wanted to be a car. So I had him pick out a car from his toy cars, and he picked out a red convertible. And so that's what we made for Halloween. The steering wheel broke, and Milo really wants the wheels to spin. So this year we're gonna make another car, and this year we're gonna try and get the wheels to spin and try to put on like a real steering wheel. That way he can turn the wheel while he's walking around. So that's the goal for this year. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. All right, let's look for our Halloween decorations. So these are all of our Halloween decorations, and I'm so excited. All of these like paper rolls that you see here, these are all monsters, and I think we have them all. I think we might have thrown away 1 or 2 from last year because they get the water condensation on the windows can sometimes damage them because it's just paper. So I might have to make some new ones this year so I get to show you how I make them. And then we have our wreath. It's basically just a tulle wreath with like a little monster face. Super cute. And then we have all of these plastic spiders that we use to decorate with when we put our spooky webs up. This is actually super cute. So this is something I got from Target last year. and it's all of these felt pieces to build a skeleton. So like this goes up on the wall, and then you use the little bones to stick the bones onto the wall, and you can like decorate it. Super cute. They look like little candles, but they're cans, and so I think we have 2 of them. And then you put like little tea candles in the top right there, and they look like little ghosts. Super cute. I also have these really fun plastic birds, like these crows, that I found at the dollar store. And then we have a cute little Happy Halloween banner for the fireplace that I made last year. And then these are my favorite. I made a bunch of these candy jar things that you see on Pinterest, where you get like you get a candlestick from a thrift shop, and then you glue just a regular jar on top of it to create these cool like kind of apothecary type jars. Like I made all of these last year. So I have this one that's already full of spooky spiders, and then I made this one that I have a lid for that has more spiders in it. But yeah, here's another one. I have the lid for it somewhere, and this one has more like spooky spiders inside of it, which I thought was really cool. And then we have just regular candlesticks for our candles, because we have lots of candles on our mantelpiece. And so we bought these, I think at Walgreens last year, as they were closing out all of the Halloween stuff. Like we got these for like $1 or $2 a piece, which was really, really cool. So I think we're gonna get started with some Halloween decorations.
Yeah.
They're up and they look adorable. So they're just these cute little like monster cutouts. Do you like them, Mo?
Yeah.
They're super cute, huh?
No, I haven't seen those.
So I made these last year and the year before. It's just that sometimes they get damaged with the condensation on the windows. So I'm going to be making another one for this one here. We had kind of like a Mike Wazowski type looking monster, where it was just like round with like an eye. And then we will do the same thing in Milo's room too. So these are all the windows that you see from the front yard. And they have these cute little like monsters. It does block out a lot of light. It looks so cute at night when the lights are on and like the monsters shine through. They look super cute. And I think I got that idea off of Pinterest. Actually, I'm positive I got that idea off of Pinterest. I have about 10 minutes before nap time, so I think I'm gonna tackle the mantle. I probably won't put everything up, but I'll take everything down at least. That way I can maybe do the mantle while Milo is sleeping. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. Goodness, piggies, what's up? So I don't think I ever introduced the guinea pigs, but we have 2 guinea pigs. We have Mary and Pippin. Mary is the one outside of the igloo, and Pippin is inside the igloo hiding. So Mary is currently squeaking at me wanting treats, and Pippin's hiding. But what I really wanted to show you was the mantle! I got the mantle all done. Well, sort of. And it's not finished just yet. There's still a couple of things I want to do to it, but this is basically it. So we have our black weed guard stuff that I kind of tore up and frayed and whatnot. The garland that you see here, this is made from a kit. It had everything that you needed to make these garlands. So it had like the flags, it had the burlap, it had the little paper rosettes and the letters, but you can see that like the O and the W are missing the rosettes. I have them, I just haven't put them back on the garland just yet. So then we have those candlesticks, the silver candlesticks, that were actually my sister's, and I think she bought them at Home Goods or TJ Maxx. I can't remember where she found those. And so when she moved, she couldn't take them with her, so I am holding them for her or keeping them. I don't really know where we left with that, but I have them, so I'm using them. The candle, the big chunky like candles that you see all along the top, those are from the dollar store and Walmart. And then I have those homemade apothecary jar stands. In the middle that you see here are these really adorable, beautiful books that I really loved how small they were, and I love the color. But if we get a little closer, on closer inspection, you will see that it is Jane Austen and Jane Eyre. Not exactly Halloween material, but I just really liked the color. And I will most likely like wrap them up in like Halloween paper just to kind of cover up the titles. That way you're not like, oh yeah, Pride and Prejudice, that's terrifying. That's kind of it. That's all the decorating I was able to do today because it's already like 4:30. It's time for me to start getting ready for dinner. And tonight we are having stir fry, so I will show you my favorite stir fry. It's like delicious. The best stir fry. This is a spicy red bell pepper cashew chicken stir fry. It's amazing. So I'm gonna tell you the ingredients and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end because it's impossible for me to film whilst cooking because it's a stir fry and so the grease is flying everywhere. It's gonna get gross. We've got rice in the rice cooker. I got about 2 cups of rice in there. You'll need chicken, obviously. You'll need red bell pepper, some garlic, and then for the seasonings, you will need crushed red pepper, oyster sauce, soy sauce, and then some cashews. Preferably raw or not raw, but preferably unsalted would be the best. If all you can find are salted cashews, then go for like a low sodium option for soy sauce. Just because if you do the salted cashews, it's gonna be really, 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 really salty. It is my all-time favorite stir fry. It is so good.
Get along, old partner, run that disc and smooth that dirt.
Oh. Why is he moving the dirt?
He's moving the dirt so that he can put the seeds in it.
Oh.
When you put the seeds in the dirt, then they grow into plants.
All right, friends, so it is the end of the day, and I'm sure you're asking, Juanita, what are you gonna do this evening? It's barely 9 o'clock. Surely you have something amazing planned for the evening. Behold. Folding laundry. I did all the laundry yesterday, and now I have to fold it all and put it away. Fun day. I got so much done today. I can tell I'm feeling better because I got a lot done today. I feel really good about it. Was able to check a lot of things off my list, and hopefully I can check off more things tomorrow. We are crossing our fingers that poor little Milo does not get any worse in his sickness. He needed to use his inhaler tonight before bed. And so it might be a really rough night, actually. If he continues in any way that he has in the past, he's gonna be up every, 2 to 3 hours tonight with an asthma attack. So cross your fingers. He does not have, it's not that bad. Hopefully he can sleep through the night. We'll see. Take it one day at a time. It's gonna be a rough night, but I will see you guys in the morning.